It's Loris here. Cheers. It's cocktail hour with Loris and Lee. Hope you enjoyed our video. This is very strong cocktail that I've made right now. Now, I'm going to try and get Lee. Oh, that was nasty. A little bit of Zoom there. A bit of Zoom trouble. So I'm going to see if Lee can come on because her little thing is spinning around and around. Technology, don't you know? What can you do, really? But if you're here, put something in the chat and say hello. I want to know who's here. It says there's 3 people. That might just be me and Lee. Who knows? No idea. Never done YouTube Live before. Very excited. Can't say I'm not. But no good without Lee, of course. No, because I just have to sit on this side of the screen and look. And she's not there. Oh, Mr. Lee is here. Oh, hello. Maybe that's Lee in disguise. Who knows? Just us for now, though. But I'd love someone else to jump on and say, did you like the video? Yes, that would be very cool. I was going to ask my husband what he thought of the video, but of course, he's gone out with the dog. I think we all know who's number 1 and who's number 2 in this household, don't we? Yeah. Now then. So calling Lee. Oh, I should tell you while we're here. Let me see what I can do. Oh, exciting. Is that I'm having a cup of Rosy Lee. That's what I'm drinking right now. How exciting is that? Oh, I'm trying. Do you know, I've got so many devices going. I've got 3 devices here. Oh, this is somebody else. Can I invite you? Lee is asking. I'm having a look around. See if I can invite her. Never done it before. It doesn't come with a manual. I'm rather more used to Zoom myself. Zoom. Let me see. Oh, Mark Bunyan. It's just going round and round. Mark Bunyan might be here. Type in the chat if you're here. That would be brill. And then I can see Lee is here. Oh, great. Now then, I think it's just that thing is spinning. I think that's all it is. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby. That one. I'll see if I can get her back on the Zoom, and I might just hold her up, you know, but the trouble is it goes very echoey. That's why I had to leave the Zoom before. Shame, really. Yeah. How's everything going? Look, there's people here. But just me. It's not really a good idea to let me host on my own, it has to be said. I'm much more likely to just get drunk, you know. I hope you're drinking something very pleasing. And also that you've got your clothes on for when we do connect, because that could be awkward. Good Lord alive. The number of things I'm being asked to do on my devices is very unreasonable because, as Lee well knows, I do not press buttons. Oh, look at our premiere. It's gone so well. Ah, there I am. Oh God, that's me live. Terrifying. I will do my best to share my screen. It's just not giving me an instruction. Manage. Look, I am pressing things called manage. It's not doing it. No, it's not the same, is it? All by myself. I don't want to be all by myself anymore. Ooh, There's 6 people. Hello, people. Hello, darlings. Hello. Oh, hilarious. I can see myself on delay. Look, I've got it here. Got myself on mute here, and I'm on a slight delay. It's quite weird. But then I can see the chat. Now, trying to get Lee onto the screen, but whenever I click on anything, I'll be honest with you, it doesn't do a thing. There she is. Look, this could get a bit echoey. Hello. Now you're on there now, but it could get very echoey. So look. Look, behave yourself. You're on television. There. Oh, I have to do this side. Hang on. That's not too bad, is it? That's not got a terrible time lag. I'm fine, thanks. This is like being a ventriloquist. I feel like I've got my hand up your backside. Thank you. Cheers, Liz. Hey, we've had our premiere. Cheers, everyone. It's our first cocktails with Loris and Lee. Cheers. Oh, Fiona Coffee's here. I know, look. Fiona, I think it could work this way forever, don't you think? Like, everywhere I go. Oh, I'm sitting on the correct side, though, for once. I am, looking this way. So at past, we're going to jump over to Instagram, and then at 7, we're going to Facebook. You know, it's kind of age dependent, like where you want to hang out, probably. And we might even crack TikTok. We've decided to do a TikTok video next week. I know, but we didn't have time. There was too much making cocktails to do. Can I just say also, when you see exactly how Loris was? I know, because, right, I've made this cocktail. Let me tell them about the cocktail then. This is called a Copper Rosie Lee, and I only just discovered the recipe from my private club in Soho. They sent out an email, the newsletter this week, and they said you can make a cup of Rosie Lee. Now, for those of you that don't know, my nickname for Lee is Rosie Lee. Do we know why? Well, it is because it rhymes with tea, and she never makes it for me. Yes, all right. It does, though. It's true. But so I was thrilled when I saw that there was a cocktail version, because who wants to drink tea at this hour? And yeah, well, maybe you, but not me. Ha! Hello, Matthew, Rowan, Matt, my darling. Hello, cheers. Tell us what you're drinking. Yeah, we're hanging out here in a very weird way. Tell us what you're drinking. Yeah. So I'll tell you my recipe. So this Copper Rosie Lee cocktail that I've never heard of before, but it does have my favourite ingredients in it. So it has double gin, and I've got going to go through at least 3 tonight, because we've got 3 different platforms to go through. So I'm going to do 1 per platform. And it has double gin, lemon juice, and egg white, and a sugar syrup, which you make yourself, which, by the way, Lee, I've left boiling on the stove, so I might have to jump over there and sort that out for the next one. If there's a slight whiff of burning, I'll know the sugar's all over, and I'll have to just drink straight gin. Oh, yeah. Mr. Loris is out walking the dog as per, because he loves her more than me. Not possible. I'm missing you. I'm under no illusion. I know, the gap. Look, a Fiona Coffee, the dear love, says, oh, yeah, well, I can be substituted for shoes anytime. It is true. So Fiona Coffee says she's on the seed lip. Now that's quite retro. I like what you've done there. So what are you drinking, Lee? Oh, yeah, Mr. Lee is saying, did anyone watch the video? Or were you, like us, still making cocktails / dressing up? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what I was doing. I'm happier now I've picked you up. Picked you up. I know. Picked you up like you're in a bar. picked you up and brought you home.
Well, thanks, good. It's really good. I mean, I think today sat outside my front door like this. I mean, I deserve something for that, right?
Yeah, exactly. I love it though. It was great. It was lovely to see it again. Because it's been, what, a couple of weeks? We filmed it a couple of weeks ago, didn't we?
We filmed it on
Easter weekend.
Monday.
Easter Monday. I mean, what a thing to do, you know. That's a great use of your bank holiday. Yeah, it was the best day for the weather. And we've got loads of outtakes as well, which are hilarious.
Yes, and if you become one of our patrons, we will be making a little outlets.
You're still thinking of seed lip.
Yeah, I'm reading the seed lip outtakes video. Just signed up to Patreon, and we would welcome anyone who would like to come and be one of our patrons. Obviously, it's Norris and Lee on the Patreon website. All sorts of fun and games coming from us there.
Yeah, we just set it up. We're really excited about it. You know, we almost understand it as well. And there's going to be 3 layers at the moment, but tiers, and you know, there will be tiers before bedtime. There's 3 tiers at the moment, so we're just starting to make content for all the 3 tiers, aren't we? And like make a lot more fun content. Well, I mean, we have always been quite social media monsters, but we've turned into like uber social media monsters now. We're batching content, aren't we? Of a Saturday, we're getting dressed up and batching. So we've done a bit of that today, and we did make each other laugh, which is always the sign that it's going well.
Indeed. It's hilarious because I can't actually see when I'm talking, except from you about 3 or 4 seconds behind. This is most bizarre.
It's working very well for me. I don't know about other people. They don't seem to be complaining anyway. They're getting slowly sozzled.
People watching though. So I think we're almost running out of time here though, and we're going to have to head over to Instagram in about 5 minutes. If anyone's got any questions for us they'd like to answer while we're here on on YouTube, aren't we?
We're on YouTube, yeah.
Well, above your.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed actually. I have to say a big shout out to you, Norris, for jumping on and dealing with the technology.
I know, right?
I'm impressed.
She never thinks I'm up to anything. Like I'm so lazy, I'm horizontal. And that is definitely true. I love my favourite position is horizontal. But
now, family show.
Lying down, having a sleep. I had a disco nap before this. And but do you know what? Sometimes I can pull it out the bag. I'm very good in an emergency. So
yeah, it was a bit of an emergency. I was going round in circles.
And also I have so many devices, much like all of us today. So I have a phone, here it is. I have the iPad where we're on Zoom. I have another old iPhone I can always use. And then I have this beautiful iMac, which literally has saved my life in lockdown because, of course, I have to work all the time like this. And so we just kept hopping on to different devices like mad people until we got something to work. Now, how will I share my screen, though?
We are co-hosting West and Wendy's tomorrow night.
Are you going to come and sing, guys? Matt and Fiona, and are you going to come and do a special?
Join us.
Do a special. Like, I'm going to be totally honest with you. I very rarely actually brush off a song that isn't one of ours. But we'll have to have a chat. Well, I might do a song. Could do a song, couldn't I?
You have to do a song. I'm going to let you do your own song tomorrow. We will start the night with Kindness Contagious video, though.
Oh, yeah, of course. Because lots of people won't have been able to see it today.
And also, they can watch it again.
It bears re-watching, particularly, I'm going to say, the bit in the middle in the bridge where Tam is baking, I think is absolutely hilarious. And she did a whole take like that.
Baking.
But it's so funny. And then in the little corner, I'm doing silly things with a hairdryer, like I'm in a wind tunnel. And because you're looking at 2 things at the same time there, it's really worth going back over, I think.
And don't forget to go and download the single. All 10% of profits from the sale of our song will be going to the NHS. So, you'd be helping to raise money for our amazing NHS at the same time as listening to us sing.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a buy your own bed scenario, really. You know, I mean, let's face it, you want to get the bribes in there early, don't you? So you make sure you've got one when the time comes.
I don't think you would think of that.
Well, I'm pragmatic to the end.
I see.
I'm realistic. I'm not above slipping a porter a tenner. Make sure I'm looked after. Oh, so
the way you morph your screens together. Did you edit it? Yes, we did. We spent 6 hours editing it. So it was filmed in our 2 separate homes. We don't live with each other. We don't live near each other. So we filmed it, and then Mr. Lee very kindly gave us a lot of time, didn't he?
He did. Yeah.
And it took us about 6 hours to edit it together. With Loris sitting on my MacBook screen looking at the television in the studio.
Yeah. It was actually really fun. Like, it wasn't an onerous thing. We spent about 5 hours filming, an hour to get ready, and 5 hours filming on one day. And then the next day, we did a good chunk of editing, about 4 hours. And then the next day, we did another couple of hours because we just got run out of energy. It's very intensive, but it's also really fun. Like, I love the detail of it. And I also really love that all the time, like, we're so in sync with what we want. Like, we're just like, as you can see now, we're basically a 2-headed monster. So we tend to have a hive mind. We call it hive mind, don't we, Lee?
2-headed monster. We are indeed 2-headed monster.
Yeah.
2 heads are better than one, let's face it.
2 heads are better than one. Yeah, especially when mine is concerned. I definitely need another head. It's a bit.
And what better than mine, eh?
Yeah. I'll provide the body, look, because you only have a stick now. You are a head. You are only a head, look. And you're a head on a stick. Oh my God, you're a head on a stick. So I'm going to be the body.
My dream body.
Look, this is how it works. Yay! See, that's how it works. We're not mad at all. This is what you've always wanted, Lou. It's just what you've always wanted.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Look,
helping celebrate with us. I hope you've enjoyed your drinks. And if you want more of our crazy madness, we're about to head live onto Instagram. We're at Loris and Lee on Instagram, so you can come over. And you never know, we might even pull some of you onto screen if you want to.
Yes, because we might be able to there. So you're going to host that, Lee, aren't you?
I'm going to host that one and pull you onto the screen. I've worked out how to do that. But we're going to start with showing the video again, so you've got time to hop on over, watch it again if you want to, watch the hairdryer moment. And yeah, then I should be inviting Ms. Loris on screen with me.
And by then, I will have taken the sugar syrup off the stove, and I will be on to my second cocktail. You can watch me make the cocktail live. Yes.
Amazing. Let's do that. So come over to find us on Instagram. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye. Love you.
Remember, kindness is contagious.
Pass it on.
Bye.
Bye.